Hey y'all, hey, excuse the mask. I have been super sick for 6+ days now, and I'm really just trying to be careful. I'm with my son. I came to bring him to help him get his tires done or whatever. So, but to keep myself safe and from getting any sicker than I already am, I'm just keeping my mask on. But I wanted to address a couple of things real quick. I'm blown away that the people that are still, I'm just going to say it, there's the Cubby, there's Florida Girl, there's a few others that I could have wrote down the fucking names. I really don't care to, though. But how do y'all sit there and look at this?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm like a little peach right now. No worries. I'm waiting for Aaron to come home right now, and then I can take a break.
How do y'all look at that and say to yourself, this is definitely a clear and sound-minded person, and they're fine. They're good. I'm genuinely curious. I just really want to know. That tells me that you as a human are not of sound mind. If you're watching that and saying to yourself, that person is of sound mind. I'm just saying it. I'm gonna say it. The shit that I watched this woman do yesterday is fucking sickening. Absolutely gross. Gabby, I listened to you yesterday say, nobody cares about me. They only care about Danny, and when this happened to me, they didn't care about me. So why should I care? It's your fucking sister, bro. Why would you not? Bro, I have enemies, okay? I have fucking enemies that if I seen today have a fucking seizure in front of my face, I would have empathy for those people. But I'm fucking human. I'm a good human. I'm not a bad human. And I would attempt to help. I would care, and I would try to do whatever I would probably go up to the fucking hospital and hand deliver them flowers because it would be on my mind. Like, that's just me as a person, though. So for me to watch you as this girl's sister sit there and say the shit that you said, that you didn't give a fuck about her, she could have died. And I want you to understand, the reason why she had blood on her fucking mouth is probably because during the seizure, she probably bit her tongue. Okay, which is very common during a seizure. Which is why you saw the dried up blood all over her lips. That was proof she had a seizure. You ask why people don't believe you because we ask you for proof, but you don't give anybody proof. You simply it's just, the proof you give, we know, you've already said it multiple times that you are, it's very easy to manipulate documents. You've said that. And another thing I wanted to mention is while you're sitting here saying nobody gives a fuck about you, it's insulting to those people who do support you to say that. These people have rode so fucking hard for you, despite all of the hate that they get. Okay? Despite all the hate that they get, the backlash, they ride hard for you. And no matter what, they don't get anything in return from you. They get a nagging, miserable bitch every time she gets online. And it's an excuse for why you are the way you are. Yeah, it's my medication. I don't like the way it makes me feel. Sorry. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're nuts, bro. And those of you sitting back and accepting this are even crazier. Because what? Do you like this? Oh my, I've asked this a million times. Also, Gabby, I've watched people call the fucking paramedics, the cops, everything for less for you. For the most ridiculous shit, I have watched people go to the ends to fucking help you. When you didn't need fucking help. When you were, as you say, inciting panic. We've watched you. People do care. Yeah, you're a fucking bitch. But when you're going through something and people think that you may need help, people are calling. They're trying to help. But you're a fucking selfish, you're a selfish bitch. You don't notice any of that. It's me, 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 me. I. Always you, Gabby. Always fucking you. people have a fucking problem with you because your behavior is repetitive. You do the same thing over and over and over again. You don't learn. I think people are more, they like your sister more. She's more likable because she's teachable. Kinda. I'm not fully on board with that still, okay? I have my opinions, but she's teachable, okay? She tries a little bit harder than you. Might even just be hiding how her behavior is better than you. Who knows? I don't know. All I know is she's a lot different than you are, okay? Which is why she doesn't get what you get. You got on here telling everyone you were going to stop showing all your medical information. You were done trying to explain because you don't have to. It's the fucking internet. You care and you show every fucking day that you care. If this internet is getting to you so bad, Gabrielle Jacobson, you need to get the fuck off. I'm almost positive that last night when you got that knock on the door and you said it was someone with a clipboard, I'm probably 1,000% sure that it was CPS. Is it really worth it to you? Especially now with court happening, is it really that important to you to prove strangers wrong? Who fucking cares what strangers on the internet think? You do know you are not the only fucking person on the internet that gets hate, right? You do know that, right? A few of us have gotten it. You know what we do? We lay low, we keep quiet, we let things blow over. You know what I'm saying? And we go on with our normal fucking life. I don't know what your fucking problem is, bro. I don't think I'll ever really understand what your problem is. But the thing that I have noticed is that between you and Danny, you both are two very lonely people looking for human interaction on the internet. You can't get the human interaction that you need on the internet. The interaction you need is human contact. You need people in your real fucking life. The only thing I could suggest at this fucking point, like, I really wanted to say, you know, Danny, stay the fuck away from Gabby because she's a piece of fucking shit. Mimi's a piece of fucking shit. But the truth of the matter is, you all need fucking help. You guys need to get mental fucking help. You need therapy. All of you need therapy. And maybe at some point in life, after you guys get the therapy that you need, you can meet somewhere in the fucking middle and be a normal functioning fucking family at some point. And then you won't have to feel the need to go on the internet. You can come together as a family and actually talk to each other. Instead of fucking running to the internet, you can run to each other. Because this shit right here is fucking crazy. I've never seen no shit like this ever in my life. Ever in my life. Like I said, if I have people that I don't fuck with, but if I seen them have a seizure like how your sister had a seizure, I would help them. I would have empathy. I would care about that person and their well-being. But again, I'm fucking human. I don't know what you are, Gabrielle Jacobson. I'm trying to figure out, I've never quite seen anybody like you before. And again, if anybody over there cared about this girl, you would tell her the truth about herself. You would stop enabling her so that she would stop getting online and doing this fucking dumb shit. I said what the fuck I said. I'll be back later. Probably when I get home, I'll be able to give you some face-to-face when I'm not around everybody now out in public. But I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.